that feeling, and I noticed that today too. Like I was woken up in the night quite a few times. I live in a 12 by 16 tiny house, and there's no protection really. I can't go into a different room or something. And I could really hear the wind. And I noticed that that is activating a bit because it feels like there's some kind of danger there. Again, it's our animal survival system is going, this could be dangerous to you. In our mind, we know that we're in a house and that or an apartment and we're safe. But in our body, it still feels a little bit activating. And the same with this thread around what's going to happen. And we all have that. I think it's so important to see and to just accept that my nervous system is not the usual. Right now, there's a threat. And right now, I don't have quite the same resilience. I might have more different kinds of thinking. We really get to do that. Like, we get to have our human fears without shaming ourselves. And some of you have heard me talk about what happened in 2004 when my son was misdiagnosed with cancer. And now my mind is so different. But it's not that I still don't have some fear. Sometimes thoughts will come in about what if he dies, but it's very different from what it was then because I've done so much work on healing my system, my mind, my nervous system. At the time, too, in 2004, I would do a practice of right now in this moment, he's not dead. Or right now in this moment, he's okay. Right now in this moment, nothing has happened. We're just waiting for the news. And so that's very similar to what we're doing here right now. We're waiting. And some people have already felt the full impact of it for sure. And we're seeing that on the news. But for ourselves to do that practice of right now in this moment, I'm okay. I can breathe. I'm safe where I am. I'm taking all the precautions I can. We're not being in denial about it. But right now in this moment, and just to keep coming back to that again and again and again. And that's what will transform our nervous system and our experience to use this opportunity that we don't have any control of. We have the circumstances that we can't control. But to use that as an opportunity to really work with our mind, downregulate our nervous system, notice if we're starting to get into catastrophic thoughts, not shame ourselves for that. This is a really fertile ground right now to be working with and to completely let ourselves off the hook when sometimes we just need to not do any practice. We need to just zone out and do something that will give us a break. That's good too. That's part of how we can manage this.